Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football pregame show. We're going to break it down for Week 9 between the 49ers and Cardinals. We'll break down. I'll give my thoughts and what I feel needs to happen tonight and who I feel has the edge. I'll give my Thursday night pick of the week. But first, here is today's Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football trivia question. Who was the first San Francisco 49er to finish his career with more than 50 interceptions? I'll have the answer later on the broadcast. Well, it's Thursday Night Football Week 9. The San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals will square off at University of Phoenix Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona. The 49ers are coming off a big 51-13 win over the Carolina Panthers last week. The 49ers will look to remain undefeated and go to 8-0 on the season, as they are 10-point favorites in tonight's game against the Cardinals. Now, this game is more than just improving to 8-0. San Francisco hasn't won a game against the Cardinals in their last 8 outings, and that is very much an embarrassment, to say the least. Now, the tables are turned as the 49ers are a monstrous unit. However, the Cardinals are no slouches either. They started off the season relatively slow, but hit their stride prior to Week 8. On such a short week of rest and being on the road, this will prove challenging for the San Francisco 49ers. The game can go very smoothly in their favor if they win certain matchups. Now, expect the 49ers linebackers to feel a sense of frustration or against the Cardinals QB Kyler Murray, because he can be a threat to any team's defense, and Murray can and really will want to take off with the football. So the 49ers need to have a really good pass rush game besides a good running game, and this can be a concern with the 49ers on such a short week of rest. Expect the Cardinals defense and secondary defense to really put their focus on George Kittle, and so Sanders will have to make them pay for it, and that's what he's going to want to do. Meanwhile, the Cardinals are coming off a 31-9 loss to the New Orleans Saints last week. The Cardinals are 10-point underdogs in tonight's game against the 49ers. Now, the Cardinals have already matched their win for all of 2018 under new head coach Cliff Kingsley, and the Cardinals have the last 8 outings against the 49ers have beaten the 49ers the last eight outings. They have done that. They have beaten them. And expect Cardinals QB quarterback Kyler Murray to have a big pass rush with the help of the Cardinals defense, and look for the Cardinals secondary to really step it up and really keep the pressure and try to stop the 49ers running game and their passing game. And because the Cardinals know that the 49ers are not going to go away quietly. And Murray has 186 completions. That is the second most by a rookie QB in their first 8 games since 1970. Murray's 7 touchdowns can hardly be considered a high point, but he's really starting to make a stride, and I think he's going to really do some really big-time damage in this game tonight. But we'll see. And I really feel that the 49ers are really going to be out to win this game, and Phil, I am going with the 49ers to win this game tonight, and I think my brother-in-law will as well. So I just really feel that the 49ers are going to have the edge in this game tonight. And so I really, and I think my brother-in-law feels the same way that I do, and he won last week's pick, so we'll see what happens this week in Week 9. So, and this is going to be one of those games, I think, where the lead is going to seesaw back and forth. And I really feel that this is really a game that is going to really, I really feel this could be a game that comes down to the wire. But then again, I could be wrong. And I really think, the 49ers are going to prevail in this game. But they know Arizona's not going to go away quietly. And I really think that Arizona, will have a chance to win this game tonight, but we'll see. Even though they're playing in Arizona, this game can really take a turn and really go either team's way. So I really feel this could be one of those games where the 49ers could have their unbeaten streak end tonight, or one of those games where the Cardinals just could go to 3-5-1, but we'll see. We will see what happens tonight. I'll get more of my thoughts in just a moment, but right now it is time to reveal the answer to today's Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football trivia question. And who was the first San Francisco 49er to finish his career with more than 50 interceptions? And if you said Ronnie Lott, you are correct. Defensive back Ronnie Lott was the first San Francisco 49er to finish his career with more than 50 interceptions. He had 51 as a 49er. He also set an NFL record for the most career postseason interceptions. And Lott was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2000 in his first year of eligibility. And I'll have another trivia question on my next podcast, so stay tuned for that. Now we'll probably be on Scott Sports 101 NFL Football Sunday. Now getting back to tonight's game between the Cardinals and the 49ers, I really feel the Cardinals are going to have the edge in this game tonight. And I think I'm going with the 49ers. I think so is my brother-in-law. And so we'll see what happens. But I feel that now, because the last 8 times the Cardinals have beaten the 49ers, but I feel this could be the night that the Cardinals do beat Arizona in Arizona, because I feel they are wanting to snap that skid of losses to Arizona from the past 8 times. And I feel that Kyler Murray, I think, is going to really have a big game tonight. And I think both and Jimmy Garoppolo, I think both star quarterbacks are really going to have a big game tonight. And I really feel that this is going to be, I think the 49ers are really going to pull out a lot of their things from their bag of tricks. And I think the Cardinals are going to do the same thing on this Halloween night. And I want to say happy Halloween to everybody, and hope everybody and all the trick-or-treaters had a great Halloween night and a safe one too. And I know here it's been pretty windy. I don't know elsewhere across the country, but but hopefully you had a fun and safe Halloween night. And but I think both teams are going to be pulling things out of their bag of tricks tonight in this game. And I think the 49ers are going to have to really. I think they're really going to be using their pass rush a lot tonight. And I think more of that than their running game. But they will use their running game, I think, some, but I think more of the pass rush. For the Cardinals, I think it's going to be more their running game than the pass rush. But we'll have to see what happens. And I really feel that the 49ers are really going to prevail in this game tonight against the Arizona Cardinals. And the game is just gotten underway at University of Phoenix Stadium in Arizona, and so they're officially underway. And so that being said, that is just about going to do it for this Halloween Thursday Night Football pregame show. This time out for Week 9, and I'll be back with the Scott Sports 101 Halloween post-game show for Thursday Night Football after the Cardinals-49ers game has concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player, each and every day, in every way possible. So long, everybody, and have a happy Halloween! 3, 2, 1, I'm done!